And there's a reason why I think these two teams will be the best. It's probably going to cut me off in the video, but that's fine. The reason why I think these two are like going to be the best matchup or whatever is, I don't know. There's something inside of me that's saying that, number one, and number two, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So let's just put this right there. Yeah, let's get started with the gamers out of the way, because that's what you gotta do. Fun times, ain't it? And there's the stuff. And why can't I create the match? I have no idea. Why can't I create the match? There we go. Okay then. Let's just check. Everything is good. We're going to be playing on Salty Shores Nighttime. Why is it doing this? There we go. And let's get going. Klink Gaming versus Water. Game 1. Yuri gets a good hit off the ball. Bandit will hit it away. Wolfman does chase after it. Bandit hits it up the wall. Bandit hits it towards the left side of the field. He does follow. He's been on this ball a lot already this game. He's got smacked into the ball. C-Block does whiff. Sentai hits the ball away. Junker heads back towards net. Wolfman will hit it in front of their net. Very risky. And it is in front of their net again, and Sentai's full score. Water taking an early lead. Well, Yuri just hits it back in front. Obviously, Junker was not expecting that. And it's 0-1. Game number 1. And 1 second, I just feel like this could be a little bit more over. It was bugging me. And we are back. C-Block. Yuri does stop it. Sentai's hits it going crazy. Hits it kind of backwards. Bandit hits it towards their net. C-Block gets a pretty decent hit off. Bandit does miss. Junker gets a good hit off. Oh, C-Block, I think. Yeah, that was C-Block, and Bandit will capitalize. Welcome, Hans, to this matchup. Bandit puts it in. Water up 2-0. Oh my, that was a big hit. Good kickoff. Nice hit by Wolfman there. Wolfman will go chasing after, putting it to the left side of the field. And that was a pretty good whiff on his part. Junker puts it towards net, does miss the shot. Yuri kind of tries to stop it. Junker will take control. There's a little bit of a pass. C-Block will block. C-Block block. Did you see block? Bandit hits it over. I hate that. C-Block hits it back up. Sentai's the only one who could get that, so never mind, C-Block is there. Bandit smacks C-Block. Oh, and then Wolfman hits it towards left field. Most of these hits have been going towards left field. C-Block gets a nice hit off. Yuri, the Junker, gets there in time. C-Block does bump. Bandit will miss. Junker will put that in. And Klink Gaming will be back in this. At least we know they scored. There's still not been a team that hasn't scored game number 1. So that's good. That's really good to hear. What a 50. Ball goes flying. Junker does miss. Wolfman hits. Sentai hits the ball. Yuri hits it over. Sentai's hitting it up the wall. And Sentai's kind of gets juked. C-Block hits it. Rolling on the wall again. And Sentai's will get the goal. Water goes up 3-1. You can see here, everyone just stops. They don't know what to do. Wolfman was going to hit it. See, Sentai's did get in front of it. I accidentally tapped out. 3-1 for Water. Bandit helping out there. As I think Junker got that boost. Sentai's with 2 goals today. C-Block kind of hits it away for a better pass because of Bandit. And a weird hit. And one is stuck being C-Block. Junker goes flying. And looks like hit. Junker could have capitalized, but he didn't. Yuri misses. Wolfman does recover him. And the ball goes flying up. Yuri with a great hit. And that will be Klink Gaming's goal. 2-3 for Klink Gaming. They're still down. But at least they're in this. The final count. Minute and 22 left in this game. Been pretty equal so far. C-Block saves it. That's kind of not what you want, and Bandit does score it. C-Block got stuck in the wrong place. Sentai's literally a perfect pass for Bandit, and Bandit puts it perfectly where he needs to. And this game is pretty interesting. A lot of bumping going on right now. Nice save by Junker. Junker does hit it up. I don't know which team is which, actually. Oh, it is a good save. Sentai's trying to hit it over. Maybe Water can increase the lead. Junker putting it towards net. 30 seconds. They still have time to score. Sentai's hits it over. Wolfman needs to do something. He does miss. Gets bumped into the ball. Bandit does miss too. And there's a little bit of commotion going on, but C-Block will capitalize, bringing the deficit from 4-2 to 5-2. Five to 2 for Water. Water has a great lead this game. Bandit hits it. C-Block. Maybe he can capitalize even more. And that will be game numero uno. As Water will get a win. Pretty good one too. Let me just take a picture of the scoreboard so I can put stats down later. There we go. And game number 2. Water obviously up in the series by 1 now. Big hit. Goose hits it over. Boomer gets a lucky save. And Hollywood hits it into Boomer. And Boomer technically wasn't an own goal. It would have been in anyway. Boomer with a great save right there, though. That's kind of a flick. Miller tried his best. And Water is up already, 1-0. 7 seconds into the game. Really early into the game, already Water is promising a second goal. Hollywood kind of on it. Does beat Boomer. Mountain does smack it over to the Water side of the field, though. Goose does hit it back over. Mountain does not get a successful hit, and that was a little off of goal. What a good save by Boomer. Boomer has been a boomer in net. Mountain still on the ball, no boost. One misses. Salty will hit it over. Never mind. And Hollywood will get a great save. It gets hit in the Mountain, and Buzz will take control. And Klink Gaming will tie it up. That was chaos there. Hollywood hits it in the Mountain, and then Buzz will just take it and put it in. Valiant effort by Hollywood. And not even a minute gone, it's already tied up. And that's in. That is a kickoff goal. As Goose, it just puts water right back up and capitalizes the lead. Pretty much just telling him it's their lead. 1-2 with 4 minutes left. Goose will hit it over towards his own net. Salty hits it away. Goose hitting it the wrong way again. I think he changed teams. Buzz hits it. Look out. Hollywood puts it away. Mountain hits it towards his own side. Goose hits it mid. Hollywood will hit it left side. This is a very interesting game. And there's a hit. Salty hits it away. And that's a miss by Hollywood. Goose will hit it towards the left side. Hollywood chasing after it, does get a light hit on it. Goose almost makes it. Boomer hits it away. Goose misses his hit. Salty gets an awkward hit, which makes Goose get an awkward hit. Boomer hits it over. Salty, Goose, and Hollywood, all three of them commit to that, as they all head back to net. Oh. And Boomer got bumped into the ball. Mountain with a pretty nice dribble there. As Salty will put it on their side of the field. Salty putting it over. As a miss. And Salty will miss. Mountain will put it away. Hollywood does get the miss. Goose has control. Goose hits it over. It is going mid, and Hollywood will score the open net. And the crowd chants defense, but it's too late. Maybe they're cheering for more defense. I don't know. 1-3 with 2 minutes and 31 seconds in the game, just over halfway. As a lot of chaos just happened in the middle. It is on the water side of the field. Buzz will hit it. Kind of just staying under it. Boomer will hit it away. Mountain will miss. Salty will get a capitalization here, and yes, he will. 4-1, and the crowd chants defense. I think they are mad at Mountain and Buzz for not getting that. As it is 4-1 now, Water with a huge lead. So like you see, this is what you like to see if you're a Water fan. Buzz. Mountain hits it over. Goose hits it up. Goose hits it away. Buzz will miss. Gets bumped. Goose hits it towards net. Boomer with a good save. Hollywood will hit it away. Goose with 5 shots already on goal. Salty blows him up and puts it on net. What a goal by Salty. As they now have a 4-point lead. Blows up Buzz and then puts it past Boomer. If we go to Boomer, Boomer has been on point with his saves, which is really like what you like to see, but they need to get on offense a little bit more. Hollywood just scores a 6th goal. I thought that, and the crowd is kind of mad again. I don't blame them. if you're a Klink gaming fan, this is not going well at all. And it's 1-6 with 1:30 left. It goes flying out. Hollywood doesn't know what to do, and that is off. Boomer hits the wall, and Water is now playing rule number 1 on the wall. That's something you don't see often. Salty does hit it across, but obviously no one there, as his two teammates were playing. Oh, they are back, and Goose will not get a goal, will not get a save here, so Mountain will score. Mountain hitting it up. The only problem is they're down by a ton. It's 2-6. 1 minute remaining. A bump. Salty hits it over. Oh man. Hollywood tries to score a 7th goal. It is a little off. Hits it towards mid, and Hollywood does score a 7th goal. And the crowd again chanting for defenses. Defense was not there. Boomer did try, but it was too late. 2-7. My goodness. This is just not going well. Let's take a look. If we look, the biggest blow up before this was 8-1, and now it's 8-2 off of Hollywood winning that. Buzz didn't know what to do, obviously. They could tie for the biggest deficit in a game. 2-8. As he gets hit away. Buzz hits it up. Salty hitting it up more. Hollywood hits it up again. Over Mountain. They might tie this for the biggest deficit right now in Bot League. And Goose hits it away instead of in. And yeah, they will not tie for the biggest deficit in history. But they will be second, as Water will get their 2nd goal. Or 2nd win, I apologize for that. And I'm pretty sure that is a record for one player having the most points in a game. Maybe even most goals in a game. Pretty sure that's most goals in a game scored for Hollywood. He has 5 goals and 3 shots on goal. That's pretty incredible. And game number 3. Water wins this. Water wins the whole thing. And that is just a kickoff goal for Fury. This is already going downhill. That was not good. 3 seconds and we already have a goal for Water. And it looks like a bunch of people going over. And that is in. Kickoff goal number 2. Merlin will get that. There's no shot counted with him, so he has 1 goal, 0 shots. This is about the slowest goal in history, and I don't know how nobody saved that. Nice. 1-0 with 11 seconds off the clock. Fury wins that kickoff. Casper will hit it away this time, as there is no kickoff goal. And oh, Casper almost just did Maverick so dirty. Gerwin hits it up. Merlin hits Gerwin. Merlin hits Gerwin. That's interesting to say. Fury completely misses. Merlin will hit it away. Maverick did get in front of that though. Chipper will hit Maverick and get a piece of it. Casper gets a piece of it as well. This is yeah, just lets Merlin, and Chipper will hit it towards right side of the field. Hitting it up the wall. Casper hits it into Chipper. This is the team play right here. Casper trying to fake him out, it looks like. Maverick did get a piece of that. And so did Casper. Maverick going back to net. Fury hits it. Chipper hits it over, and two players did miss. Hits it mid. It does get deflected, and Gerwin will get a piece of that as well. It's Chipper and Merlin both getting a huge hit on that. Gerwin kind of missing. Maverick hitting in mid. Nobody there except for Chipper, who has control right now on the left side. Merlin kind of 50'd it with Gerwin. That is going towards net. Nice save by Casper and Merlin. As Casper will miss, Gerwin is still on that. Chipper hits it away. Merlin hits, or not Merlin, that's Maverick hits in mid, and Merlin will save it. They're not even on the same team, I don't know what I'm saying. Chipper will miss. And Gerwin does not work out. Chipper will get a goal. For one of the only times, I think the first time in this series, no, it's the second time, Klink Gaming is in the lead. Klink Gaming has a lead. 2-1. What they need to beat Water 3 more times if they want to become 1-0. And they need to do it without losing, which will be extremely tough, especially since they lost twice now in this series. Fury kind of chilling over, I guess. Fury kind of gets bumped by Gerwin. Gerwin hits it. Oh, works. Merlin hits into his own teammate. Gerwin, nope, nothing there. And Chipper tried to smack someone, did not work. Fury and Casper breaks it up. Merlin again on the ball. We've seen a lot of Merlin and Gerwin action. Casper has been in here a little bit. Chipper as well. And on the other side, it's been Gerwin and Maverick mainly. And Gerwin will not get there if Merlin will score. Klink Gaming now has a 2-point lead, which is the first time in the series that they do. Three to 1. Klink Gaming winning as it gets hit over. Very kind of slowly hits it. Berlin. Fury hits in mid. Even more mid. Casper does get blocked by Gerwin, who's right now the MVP, if I'm questioning. Fury barely misses. Yeah, Gerwin right now is the MVP with Merlin. And Casper doesn't really know what to do. He's not been very active this game. And Chipper does own goal. Why did Chipper do that? I don't know. But Water is now closing in. 3-2. 3-2 for Klink Gaming. Water scores one more. We're probably going to go to overtime. And Klink Gaming scores one more, and that's off. If Klink Gaming scores one more, then game's probably over, and we go to game 4. I don't know what's happening here. Chipper goes crazy. Casper is going crazy. And Maverick is going to score this. Water came back. 3-all. You're going to let Maverick do that, even not recovering right away. That's not a good thing. Looks like my stream is lagging a little bit, which is not cool. Either on my phone. Maverick does get a hit off. chipper does hit it. And Casper does get a tiny bit of a hit. And they will not be able to score. Gerwin could score this. And Chipper breaks it up. Even though it's been closer to his net. No. Water will not capitalize. We are in overtime. If Water scores, they are 1-0. If Klink Gaming scores, we're going to game 4. Huge hit up. Gerwin probably gonna score this. No, he misses. Gerwin's been very active this game. Gerwin puts it in mid. Casper will deflect it. Maverick gets a piece of it, putting it in a very bad position, and we are going to game 4. Holy, what a game. Maverick did not put it in good position, then get bumped by Gerwin. And yes, I am lagging. And we now are going to game 4 for the second time in ML. In BL, I'm sorry, not ML. BL history. What? This is incredible, man. Game number 4. If we go to game 5, I swear, man. Slider goes under it. Heater will get a hit. Slider kind of putting it towards his own net. And I don't know what's going on. Murtaugh did get a piece of it. That's all I saw. Rainmaker is kind of stuck. Sticks will miss. Murtaugh is on ball. He is dribbling out like a solos player. As the ball does go up. Slider hits it over. Hollywood will get a goal. It's not the first time we've seen Hollywood today. I think, though, he played on water last time. If that is the case, he's betraying on his team. And 1-0 for Klink Gaming. Klink Gaming does need this win in order to get game 5, which decides it all. Heater hits it. Heater does continue with it. Hollywood goes under. Slider and Sticks going at it. Rainmaker does miss. Slider hits it over. Sticks hits it. Slider hits it over again. Rainmaker clears it. Murtaugh does miss. And so does Hollywood. Sticks hesitating. Rainmaker does get a piece of that. Sticks misses. Looks like Rainmaker and Sticks for some reason went for that. And Rainmaker puts it past. That was almost an own goal by Slider. Sticks. Heater. That is going to be on for Murtaugh. Yes, Murtaugh. Cool. Great hit by Murtaugh, putting it a little bit up in the air, but just not far enough to the point where it's like uncontrollable. And here we go, 2-0. Sticks overrides it. I think that was Slider. Yes, it was. Sticks and Rainmaker have been committing a lot to the same ball. Hollywood, somehow, piece of it. Murtaugh will put Klink Gaming up even more. 3-0 with 3 minutes left. This has not been a pretty game for Water. This has not been a pretty game at all. Three to nothing, 3 minutes left. Hollywood, I don't know what he's doing, but Rainmaker will score, and Water does go on the board. I kind of just realized Rainmaker includes Water in his name, and there's Water as his team. 3-1. As he hits it into Heater. Rainmaker hits it away. Six hits it over. Rainmaker hits it. Hollywood will hit it even further. Rainmaker hits it up. Heater hits it up. Murtaugh over. Does not get the goal. Rainmaker hitting it. Murtaugh will not be there. Rainmaker will get his second goal of the game. And Water is coming back in this game. Just like last game. What a pretty nice shot by Rainmaker. 3-2 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Ball goes flying towards Water's net. Here, doesn't know what to do with it. It could be trouble, and Hollywood does score. 4-2. 2 minutes left, and Water needs 2 goals to tie. They have scored around 2 goals in about 1.5 minutes, so it's definitely doable. Slider hits it over. Hollywood kind of hits it mid. Heater will hit it away. Klink Gaming, not panicking one bit. Murtaugh will not do anything. Slider hits it mid. And Klink Gaming will put the deficit even more on. And crowd is getting mad, chanting defense. 5-2. This is like game number 2, but the opposite. Water might just blow this. There's still one more game after this if Klink Gaming does win. Which they have a really good chance of winning right now, but anything can happen. Murtaugh. Does get hit over. Murtaugh will hit it towards the right corner. Sticks will put it in right corner. You just win the 50 on that. Sticks will hit it right corner for Klink Gaming's side. Sticks just overshoot. He's going in. Oh, what a smack by Rainmaker. That was a hard S on my part. Murtaugh hits it towards. Oh my, gets demoed by Heater. All 3 of them went for that. They definitely need to start overcommitting now, due to being 50 seconds left and there's 3 goals down. It's almost like no goalie in hockey. And there's a demo on the Heater, which will even decrease their chances. Slider does undershoot it, which you don't see, like, ever. Usually just see an overshoot. When it comes to where he was, anyway. And Sticks will try, but it hits the corner. Heater will try, it's off. Oh my, Heater has to commit to this. Sticks has a pretty good shot, does get blocked. And we are going to game 5. And there it goes. And that is it. We are going to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in BL history, we are going to game 5. Holy. I did not expect this. Like I said, anything can happen. And it's proving right now, anything can happen. And let's change it. Champions Field. We'll go the daytime because the nighttime is for the championship. There it is. Nope. Right there. And here we go. For game number 5, we are going to Champions Field, which only happens for game 5s and the championship match. And here we go, game number 5 here in Champions Field. The field that will be holding the divisional titles and the BL championship. Salty hits it up. We still have not named that championship. We got on the water side, we have Salty, Poncho, and Scout, and then on the Klink Gaming, we do have Hound, Iceman, and Outlaw as the players. For each side, Poncho will get blown up. So far, this has been a really good match, and it's only been 30 seconds. Back and forth, mainly on water side. And the ball does go flying. And an awkward hit does cause for Salty to go, and it is off. Scout will miss. Poncho hit Hound into the ball. Oh my, you cannot be doing that, Poncho, I mean. You cannot be doing that. We'll check everything is good. Everything is good. 1-0. Salty does hit it towards Outlaw. Scout puts it mid. It is saved by Ice. What is that, Iceman? Yes, it is. Iceman has an open shot. He will take it. No way, Klink Gaming. It's gonna come back. There's still 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. But they are now up by 2. This has been an incredible series. Klink Gaming got their act together, and now they are back in it. Outlaw puts it awkward. Poncho does try to fight him for the ball. Salty loses the 50 to Hound. It's now on the water side of the field. Iceman does get that light hit off. And then Hound hits it over. What did I say at the beginning of the stream though? I feel like this is going to be the best series. So far this has been the best series of games. Outlaw going for the ball. Salty does beat him to it. Hound hits it over. Technically, Poncho has the only goal in the game, and it's not for his own team, I would say. And because without him, it probably wouldn't have been a goal. And an Iceman, I kind of forgot about the second goal too. Iceman does score 3-0, just over halfway in the game left. Water could completely blow this. This is incredible. Outlaw gets a good hit off. Iceman tries to get another goal, but Salty to save it. Very good save by Salty as well. Outlaw pushes Salty into the boost. Hound does shit, but it is off. A lot of pressure has been put on by Klink Gaming the past 2 games. Hound hits it over. Iceman will hit it center. Hound hits it up. Three nothing. Obviously, 2 minutes left in the game now. Iceman does stop it. A lot of chaos has been going on. Great maneuvering by Outlaw, getting bumped and continuing to go backwards. And that is not good for Klink Gaming, as it is off, but Poncho will get his first official goal. It was off. Hound didn't see it as off, and Poncho just scores. Salty kind of tried to steal it, or save it even. 3-1. Klink Gaming is up. Whoever wins this becomes 1-0. And I'm pretty sure that Water plays the first official games in week 2. Outlaw did score that, so they did respond to that goal. Nice hit by Outlaw, putting perfectly and almost down the middle exactly. I did create the week 2 schedules on how they're gonna look. I created the entire season schedule technically, but I didn't create when they're gonna happen. And Scout will score. Water responding to that last goal, saying you don't just do that to us, we do that to you. Oh, nice hit by Scout. Very nice hit. Activate is gonna hit it one way and it goes the other. A redirect. 4-2. A minute and 20 left in this game. Salty, it does get hit up. Iceman missing. Poncho kind of overcommits. Salty just off. As Poncho's does get saved by Outlaw. Scout and Iceman going at it. Hound misses. This could be an opening for Klink Gaming right now. Hound hits it. Scout, luckily it was off. And he's stuck. Scout is stuck. And Salty and Outlaw go at it again. A little bump right there. Hound watching. Poncho does get a hit off. And it does go under. Iceman hits it around. Is not saved. Poncho. And Outlaw will score. 3-goal game. And right now I'm saying Klink Gaming is gonna take 1-0. If you before the game, if you would have asked me who I think I want to win, I personally wanted Water to win, and I would have thought Water would win, especially with the 2-0 deficit then. And Hound tries to save us, not enough. 5-3. Again, this is not over. They just need a lot of goals. 2 goals, 25 seconds. That is doable. Very doable indeed. It's not easy, but it is doable. Poncho, and what? And that hits crossbar. Salty puts it in. That is saved by Iceman. A little bit of bumping going on. No one else is there. And Scout couldn't put the shot on. That was set up perfectly to score. And all the players will not do anything. They could have easily just put a 4th goal in. But they didn't, and Klink Gaming is gonna go 1-0. Are you kidding me? Holy. What in the world? Oh my. Water just completely blew that. As I don't know what to say to that. I honestly do not know what to say to that. Klink Gaming will go to 1-0, and Water will go to 0-1. Klink Gaming will probably be number 1 next week. We'll have to see when it comes to stats. I'm gonna go on records, and then after records, it's gonna be goals for and against ratio. So like, what the ratio is from like 4 to against or whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this very intense game between Klink Gaming and Water, and yeah, I'll see you guys.